Hey, it's late afternoon. I look ashy. I just look ashy. We slept late. Then I just haven't gotten to do anything yet. But I wanted to make a video about why I use Grand Rising. Great content. Look, I love Just Hilarious before I get into this because Just Hilarious is about to be brought up. Okay. I really like Just Hilarious. I think she's funny as shit. She's real cute. You know. I love cute women. I love them. Shit. I get my hair done, make sure it's cute bitch. Okay. Like she's cute. So not to take away from her talent or anything. Please. One time I got my hair done, she asked me why I chose her. I said, because you're cute. Now that wasn't the first thing that I noticed. Like she had like 16 years of natural hair experience and shit like that. But it was like, oh, the added touch is that you're cute. So I know that you're going to work hard to make sure I look cute. But she took it the wrong way when I said it. She was like, damn bitch, that's all you care about? Like, no. It doesn't take away from your talent, but it adds to it when it's like, oh yeah, I like looking at you. All right. Anyway. So she made a video making fun of these type niggas, the Grand Risings, Grand Rising Queen, Grand Rising Goddess, right? And basically they're spelled the wrong way. I mean, they're spelled differently. So what this has no logic behind it. Actually, it does. And so I made a comment on her post. And I started with, the universe doesn't know the difference in spelling. There were intentional changes in the English language for this reason. Synonyms have a purpose. I got a response. Wrong. The universe does understand frequency and vibration of the words. And I was like, yeah, your vibration simply means that you are happy to mourn. I got another response. Those are two entirely different words that aren't in any way related to one another. By your logic, the word weather is synonymous with the word weather, and bread with bread, and lead with lead. Can anybody tell me which way I spelled that? Which bread was first? Which lead was first? Which weather? Do you know? And then someone else comes to say, you do know that the earliest part of the day is called the morn. Thus, meeting someone in that part of the day, you'd say, good morning. My response to that person was, I do. I am exceptionally literate. And to the man that said, by my logic, his response, I responded, so you have never in your life had someone say something to you in the English language that you misunderstood, took the wrong way, or responded once clear, oh, I thought you meant, insert phrase or synonym here. Never. No, sir, I am very damn logical. Society has actually been taken over by the art of subliminal message, and the word mourn is Germanic and Old English, first appearing in the 14th century. This is important because a few overthrows were being done around this time in history and are maintained by subtle brainwashing using the manipulation of language. You ever heard of the term word salad? That's a common tactic in narcissistic abuse. If you understand how you can covertly mind control with language, you can understand my perspective on how the universe can be manipulated in the same way, and has been. Look up how many countries greet each other, and you will find several translate to good day in the English language, and there is no coincidence. Now, this does not mean that these countries do not have their own words that do the same thing. There has to be subliminals in their language. I am just not fluent in their language to pick up on what it would be. But it is clear with simple observation that most cultures have cliques of hive-like thinking, as do we. It's in the linguistics. So, someone comes through to validate me. Real talk, I've been looking for logic and I found it. Thank you. I will be screen saving this. And so I responded to them because their response was like a month later, right? So over that course of the month, something happened. I said, thank you. Glad I could help. After I made this comment, my algorithm switched up and German and French was put into it, showing the confusion they experience as a result of their synonyms. And what it showed me in German wasn't necessarily synonyms. It was something else. We'll get there. One was a word that meant both more and no more. And the English individual said, well, how do you know which one it is? And the French individual said, you just have to figure it out. In German, lullabies are frightening stories. So in German, they instill fear right before you go to bed. And another thing, okay, so the universe then, if you say more, and in French, they don't know if you mean give me more or don't give me more. You see? All right, so there's also the issue of masculine and feminine, like un and un in French and la and el in the Spanish language that are not consistent. When we think to the Bible and the story of Babel, they divided the one common language and gave us all a bunch of babble. Certain parts of Africa literally communicate by sounds. No concrete structure of language in some places, though ancient, still shows a manipulation of communication because who the fuck can actually communicate with them? Like, that makes me question, what the fuck are they hiding over there? That's literally what the story is. It isn't about reaching an actual God in the heavens, but about reaching a godlike state within the mind. By separating us by color and language, it keeps us divided and unable to obtain enlightenment and heaven on earth. We are currently living and projecting hell on earth. And we are the gods of this domain when functioning from the crown chakra, and devils of this domain when functioning from the root chakra. The story of Babel is about mass apartheid. The Bible is not ancient. In fact, the time of Moses was only 802 years ago. Hey, beautiful.